Speaking of SummerSlam, it was me who originally made it. It was you, yeah, I did the signs, I arranged the campaign, everything was down to me. So, it was you and only you, nothing to do with me. It was only you that arranged that whole band SummerSlam thing. You're the one that got SummerSlam back. You. Yes. So it was you that got SummerSlam. You, Stallion, are the man that got SummerSlam back. It wasn't Rockstar Spud. Stallion got SummerSlam back. Yes, I got SummerSlam back. It was me.
Well, that could have been a mistake. Stallion admitting there that he is the man that got SummerSlam banned. SummerSlam now, of course, the co-owner of the XWA, and he's out here right now.
This is a bit awkward. Yeah, I'll just take this. Yeah. Oh, mate, you are so dead. Yeah. So, it's been a pleasure, and have a good night.
Stallion is now alone in the ring with XWA co-owner Sam Slam.
To the ringside area, the XWA co-owner Sam Slam!
We know that music. That's Stallion's saviour. Cyanide. We are about to witness Cyanide versus XWA co-owner Sam Slam. Now this is Sam Slam's first match in the XWA since January 2010, when this man, his opponent Cyanide, attacked him at the Gold Rush and cost him a chance to regain the British Heavyweight title from the then Team Rockstar leader, the Rockstar Spud. Now Sam is a huge fan favourite here at the XWA, known as the People's Champion, and he wants to resume his career as an active wrestler. However, I would like to point out at this moment that he has agreed that as long as he is the co-owner of the XWA, he will not challenge for the British Heavyweight title, because as championship and co-owner, that would create too much of a conflict of interest. Now Sam Slam here, he's the co-owner of the XWA. In my opinion, right now, he should not be in the ring with Cyanide. He needs to be looking after the XWA's interests, not his own interests, not his own petty revenge. However, we have been told he has come out and said that he's a wrestler first and foremost, and the only reason he became the co-owner was to make sure that the authority do not have things all their own way. Of course, Sam here, currently struggling against the big man in the form of Cyanide. He is a very tough opponent right now. But Sam Slam is, of course, not going to be beaten lightly, not going to be taken lightly by Cyanide. There with a massive suplex! A 400-pound suplex there, but it's not enough to get a pin. I'd like to say I've known Cyanide for a long time, but I don't think anyone really gets in the mind of a monster like that as he splashes Sam Slam in the corner. But Cyanide is a person I've been around for many years, and he is just this destructive force in wrestling. He eats, breathes, sleeps, drinks, pain. This is what he does best. He finds an opponent and he just destroys them. Of course, he may well have met more than his match in the form of Sam Slam. Sam Slam clearly looking to take out all those who caused him to be banned from the XWA last year, and right now Cyanide is at the top of that list, with no doubt Stallion not far behind. Cyanide now comes off the ropes. Oh, a huge splash there. Covering him for the pin, but only gets a 2 count there. Cyanide now gesturing for Sam Slam to get up, to get back to his feet. Sam Slam still in his first match back. Fires now with some chops to the chest. 3 in a row, now whips the big man off the ropes. Comes in. Oh, spinning back elbow. Dives in for the cover. 1, 2, no. Cyanide kicks out. Sam Slam rolling through, catching Cyanide with a kick. And oh, seated senton. Catching him right in the chest, and I think partly in the face there. Again goes for the cover, but again, Cyanide kicks out. Now, as I was trying to say before, this is Sam Slam's first match back in well over a year. For me, it's going to be very difficult for him to shake that ring rust up. That is a long time to be out of commission. And oh! Again catching Cyanide with a big spear. Oh, and again, only a 2. This crowd firmly behind the People's Champion in the form of Sam Slam. They want to see him take his revenge here, and it looks like he's going to get it. But Cyanide now, Cyanide with that incredible strength. Hand wrapped around the throat of Sam Slam, going for the choke slam, but Sam managed to dive out. Lifts Cyanide into the air. He's just holding there, moving him like he's nothing. Oh! Unbelievable! Sam Slam gets the 3 count with an astonishing S5. I do not believe it. Lifting the 400-pound monster Cyanide into the air and dumping him straight back down. Sam Slam's path of revenge is started here tonight at War on the Shore, and we know just who is next on his list.